Yo, hello. Thank you for tuning to another episode of Shoot the Ish. And today, you already know we got Miss Hazel.
Hi,
back in the
everybody.
house.
Hi, encore.
Damn.
And you already know.
You already know. Money Mitch in the building, Pluto, all the etceteras. But we're going to keep it short this time. Y'all already know.
Oh, okay.
And we do have something different today. We have someone in the background.
Commentary.
And who do we have in the background right now?
Miss Silky.
I don't know why Silky don't want to come on video, but it's all good. Silky better get some good commentary.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna go in.
Look, everybody, we about to talk about something. Look, you already know we got Miss Hazel on the podcast. It's gonna be something crazy.
But I'm not as, as before.
Well, we don't want to talk about assholes. I mean, wait. First thing is you're not
ass.
supposed to say curse words. So we don't want to talk about things that popped out yet.
We're not? What's it?
Well, I mean, eventually it's gonna happen.
Okay.
But what we're gonna talk about today is something interesting to me.
Okay.
Is basic about, are men comfortable in their own sexuality? And we've been talking about relationships, as I say, we talk about different things, but it's gonna get to that point, but it's still Black History Month.
Yeah.
But I know this thing I should do Black History Month. But what we're gonna do is just more or less talk about things that people think about in their relationships, probably things that people talk about and things of that sort. But let's talk about it. So let's see. You know what? I'm gonna ask Pluto, Mr. Pluto himself.
Yes.
It was goody.
Would you say that,
You're comfortable.
you're comfortable in your own sexuality? I mean, look. The bottom line is we do this for the audience. It's for the guys who be stunting, really like something, don't want to really tell them.
Keep it on the low.
Yeah, look. I mean, he ain't gonna
Not on the low like that.
It might be for the guys who are
Nah.
actually happy that we're having this topic so other men can feel comfortable and they don't feel alone.
Yeah.
It might be,
Look.
It's for everybody.
Pluto may
We keep it G
his
funky.
asshole, but we don't know, is he gonna keep it 100?
Until it pops out.
There we go.
Damn.
There we go. Already.
I done started some shit, y'all, till the ISO pop out. That's crazy.
So,
No assholes popping out or in right now. You know what I mean? Right.
And
We're gonna start slow and then we'll get into that.
start slow and then get the pump.
word, that's how it sounds.
Well,
This was
no.
Yeah.
That's when
Don't
Miss.
it always start out slow?
No, that's when Miss Hazel pops in.
What?
With her expertise of what she
Okay.
likes and doesn't like.
Yeah, we
I was
both
about to say.
She's an expert to know. She gonna give us the real drop.
All right, so fuck all that. I mean, forget all that.
Okay, so
Oh
we
yeah,
wanna know.
and I must say, guys, continue to like, subscribe, and share. And we are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor,
YouTube,
and Amazon Music, and guess what, guys? We're gonna try to start doing the live shows eventually. Still tweaking out little things, but let's get back to what we talking about. So,
And YouTube.
Go ahead.
oh, and YouTube as well. We're gonna go YouTube live. So, Pluto, do you believe, as growth has happened, right? Do you believe that you became, or are you? I mean, we try to give something to the audience.
Yeah.
Are you really? Do you feel like you're comfortable in your own sexuality, or you seeing growth, or things that you weren't, and then you seeing growth in it?
I think at this point in time, I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. There's been times in the past as to where, certain things was kind of weary to me.
Damn.
Like what? What was weary to you?
The whole nipple thing.
Oh, okay.
I have friends
That
that says something about
You want.
No, go ahead, Mitch, because I want to hear this.
No, I have friends that
you and it felt sensitive.
Yeah, I have friends that did a little, that whole nipple thingy thing,
So like sucking
y'all
on the
talked
nipple,
about
you
it?
thought
Sucking
was
on-
kind of
suck-
like
Yo, you
weird,
acting
okay?
all scared?
No, wait. Can I finish?
Okay,
Like, y'all just want me to rush to say something?
I think.
All right, cool.
I
All right, you want me to rush
Hold
it?
on,
A quick question.
Hold on, let him answer the
Oh,
question.
we're
real
on a
quick.
time
Go ahead.
limit. We're on a time limit. All right. I I have friends that get their nipples sucked. They said it's popping. I'm like, that shit's gay as hell. Right. You feel me? But I'm like, you know what? It was a point in time as to where, like, let me try this shit out. Fuck they say. I mean, it's just me and her. I'm like, yo. And she was doing her thing. I'm like, I don't know what she was doing. I'm like, yo, you think I got titties or something? Man boobs? But when she was doing. When this individual sucked on a nipple,
You knew what she was doing.
it was a little different.
Oh, good.
So I think, can I chime in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
So it's obviously then you weren't comfortable with your sexuality, but you're saying once
At
you
that
tried
time,
it,
yes, in the past,
once
correct.
you tried it, you said that it was basically all good, not as gay as you thought, right? Now, are you comfortable with your sexuality as far as would you get your dick waxed and your butthole waxed?
Damn.
But that's you switching
No,
topics.
it's not. That's comfortable with your skin. Okay, can I say something?
Can we gradually get to those things?
It's not different topics. It's the same topic. Comfortable in your sexuality is comfortable in your skin. Will you feel comfortable to get your asshole waxed? Because to me, that's not dirty. That's a nigga that's clean and I won't throw off my pH balance.
But we were talking. We were talking
No,
about what him.
I said, can I chime in? You said, yeah.
God
so
damn.
it was the whole thing with comfortable. He thought about the whole nipple thing. So now he said he's older. He's comfortable with sexuality.
He didn't say that yet.
Yes, he
I
didn't get to that.
I didn't
point.
get to. I was
He was
building
talking about
to
what
that.
was uncomfortable for him first.
I think back in the
Yeah,
future, what I said.
all right, we already know the same.
fast-
We're about to get to that
you
next.
Fast
You said-
forward.
You said I could. You said I could chime in.
You gotta say no. You can't chime in.
Okay,
I'ma realize that
but you
now.
did say that you're comfortable in your sexuality
Yes.
if you're older.
He didn't
So I
get
Yeah,
to that
I'm more comfortable.
He said.
I'm more comfortable in my
Exactly.
sexuality
but we started
today.
We started with
Forget
trying
what
to
we
find
started.
out
So
what.
I'm saying you're missing my point. If you're more comfortable in your sexuality, are you comfortable to get your asshole waxed and your dick
I never-
waxed?
You got some
I never-
fixation on this ass.
No, it's not
wax.
ass thing. It's about cleanliness. I'm about to tell you why. Are you
Wait.
comfortable?
Let's-
You said I could chime in, so can you let me finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
If you're really comfortable in your own sexuality, will you get your dicks waxed and your asshole waxed? Only because bitches don't really like hair down there. One, because if you suck it, you get like a cat hair in your mouth, like, and it starts choking.
That's if you super hairy.
No, and then
if you-
and then it could throw off your pH balance because it's bacteria. Like, so we really want it nice and clean and bald. To be
Okay.
honest with you. So would you be comfortable getting your dick and asshole waxed?
I never did that before.
But would you do it? Because to me, that's not gay.
No,
that means you're just clean. So would you do it?
I'll get my balls and dick waxed, but the ass wax thing.
That's okay. Maybe you don't like your ass ate, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Once
I
you get
never
your
did
dick
that
waxed, so,
before.
you know-
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
You don't mind what?
Waxing my
Oh, I
dick
thought you was
shit.
about to say get his ass
Dick
licked.
ball, yeah. I waxed my body before trips. I waxed on my whole shit.
What do you mean you thought? Wait, Chris said he thought he was gonna say get his asshole licked. A man, if he's comfortable with his sexuality, he should not think to get your asshole licked.
No,
is
no,
gay.
no, wait.
Right?
No, but we all got preferences, and this is
No,
the thing.
because you was like, you was about to
I thought-
demasculate him.
yeah.
You was like, oh, wait, I thought you was gonna say get your
Wait,
asshole
wait.
licked. And if he wanted an asshole
No,
licked,
he
then
said
what?
Woman.
on trips.
No, he
Relax.
said I thought you wanted your asshole licked. I thought you were gonna say that.
No,
You was talking about wax.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
No,
This
no.
is the thing that I really want to get to. We want to get to the point that, remember, we got an audience that want to be able to understand, like, are men really comfortable with
And
their
their
own
sexuality.
sexuality, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that I'm trying to figure out, we got two men on here, and we got the woman who do the things to us to find out whether or not do we like it. But you know, like you said, you was like, at first you saw that it was a time in your life where you looked at things as being kind of like, ugh, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, I mean-
and then you said, as time went on, you start to learn and discover
Correct.
things.
Because
Said that
I'm
one
looking
of
at it
his
like this.
friends told him
Correct.
that it felt
About it, because
good.
think about it. You growing up as a man, I suck titties. You feel me?
But that's not what
Na-
you said. You
no,
said you
no,
talked to
wait,
his
no.
friends.
I'm talking about as a man growing up. We suck titties as part of foreplay, whatever the case may be, right? And now they telling me these women suck my titties, basically.
Yeah,
You can say nipples,
Because
but
it's not titties. That sounds crazy.
whatever,
It's nipples.
nipples, whatever. All right, I suck nipples for foreplay for women. Fuck the titties, right? And now they're telling me women sucking your nipples. At first, it's like a
But did it feel good?
no, but I didn't get there. Remember, it's something I never experienced at the time.
Yeah, she said, did it feel good?
Did it feel good?
Oh, too good. That made me look
Get it,
around
nigga,
like,
get it,
yo,
get it,
yo,
get it.
like who's watching me right now? I had to keep this a secret for like a year or two.
Exactly. So now you're comfortable with it.
I'm very comfortable with it. I'm like, yo, man, titty out, nipple out, whatever you wouldn't call it. You know what I mean? But I was younger, growing, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. But I'm very comfortable with my sexuality.
So my question
all
is,
aspects.
So, okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. So I get what you're saying.
Is it in response to?
Yes.
Ms.
Like what you're
Pluto.
saying, before you thought, it was kind of like, gauge and uncomfortable because, you hear about sucking, titties and nipples, but then you experience it wasn't that bad. I agree. It's not that bad, but to me, it's certain things, it's how you do it, because certain things, here's what I think is bad, and it's kind of, you should be uncomfortable with your sexuality.
Okay.
I done had niggas that, automatically pinch my
Here
nipples,
it
suck
goes.
it, and it's like, you sound gay as fuck, bro. Like, now
Yes,
you
word.
my pussy went from wet to, you know what I'm saying? But I had niggas, right, where I'm licking the neck and going down, about to suck the dick, when I'm twirling my tongue around that nipple and sucking and kissing it, where you get brick. So it's different if you know that you like the shit and that's what you like, and then say, please pinch me, suck my nipples. That shit's crazy.
And I agree.
So now
with
I get
her.
it. Like, now I get why you was kind of like uncomfortable. So there's manly ways and there's bitch ways.
Yeah,
There's
I
the
agree
manly
with her,
way.
'cause
Because if I'm gonna
some
do it,
guys
I'm
would
gonna
be
start
on
from the
top.
neck. I'm gonna look at you, tell you, look at me, nigga, and then I'm gonna twirl my tongue around it, suck it and kiss it just to wake you up a little bit, and I'm gonna work my way down to the Benjamin Button.
But there
Whoa,
be some
Benjamin
men,
Button.
Yeah.
and I understand what you're
That's a
saying.
new one. That's a new one.
Backwards. The dick when it was soft like an old nigga. Now it's brick hard like a young nigga. Benjamin Button. I'm gonna have that shit.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I agree with what
She's
you
an
said.
artist, by the way. She's an artist.
Here's a cartel I rap
Very-
my thing, so I just be freestyling shit in my
Very
head.
creative.
Thank you.
Very
Give
creative.
that Benjamin
So-
Button.
But can I say something
Go
real
ahead.
quick?
Of
I
course.
agree with what she says, because there's some men that get on top and then they be like, pinch my nipple, suck my nipple.
Yeah.
So it's
It's awkward.
Yeah.
Look, all right. So I mean, I let everybody say certain things, but as a guy who has, I'm a senior in here, but I realize, truthfully, I've learned to enjoy certain things because for one, I've always messed with older women when I was young. And I realized there was a difference between a young girl and an older woman.
Yeah, definitely.
An older woman
Definitely.
is like,
Facts.
I'm doing all this, and you like, whoa, what the, yo, wait.
She'll turn you out.
Oh shit, that shit feel good. And I think the thing is, and I tell anybody when it comes to sexuality, like, be comfortable with your own skin. Say what it is that you want, because who else gonna tell you what it is that they like? And I understand what you guys said. You don't want to hear or what a man like. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you what I like.
No, I'm not saying it's not what you like, but certain things gonna come out gay. Now, would you tell a bitch? Okay, so would you tell a bitch, pinch my nipples? Come on, suck it, suck it. Would you say it like that?
If she ain't doing it, yes.
So you like your nipples pinched and sucked?
No.
The
That's
pinch
what I
job,
should
pinch
ask.
hurt.
That's
That
what I
shit
asked.
hurt.
If I like,
No, I didn't say if you like. I said, would you tell a bitch to pinch or suck your nipples?
yeah.
You
If
said
I
yes.
like it,
No, I'm saying, okay, because you're a manly man, not if you like it. I'm asking you, Cliff, in general.
You said
I'm
Would you-
saying
he said
yes.
if you like
Yes.
it.
Because you said two things. I
Would
like
you
my
tell? I'm
nipples
talking about
pinched.
Cliff.
He
No,
said yes.
Wait,
Yes.
no, I said he said if he likes it. You're
I
not listening
said
to my question.
You asked
Yes.
two.
No,
You said
I
if
said,
you
would
like
you?
pinch or suck.
Would you? Because you said you like him sucks. I wasn't sure. I said would, and then I said a couple times, would you, Cliff, ask a girl, do you like your nipples pinched or suck?
Oh, would I ask that woman?
Yes.
Hey, do you want your nipples?
No, would you ask the woman, do you like your nipples pinched and sucked? Is what I'm asking you.
Oh,
Do you like
Yes,
them pinched
he
and
said
sucked?
yes.
So you like them pinched and
I
sucked?
don't like pinched. I
That's
like
what I'm
suck.
asking you, pinched and sucked.
I like pinch. I mean, I like suck.
You come out.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying is, it's different. If you would have just said that normally, I said the way you
So-
ask it.
so if I
There's niggas like, oh my God, please. Like, you can tell it's kind
I'm
of
never
like
gonna
weird
say
that-
please.
Like, I'm saying, that's what I said. She even said there's niggas that like kind of request. Like, it sounds kind of queer the way that it just gives you an awkward vibe.
I would feel like
But
weird.
then again, they can't hang over yours.
What?
Yeah, as we both said, somebody dig with it. Yeah, we was like, huh? What are you talking about?
What is she talking
Like,
about?
man, like
I'm
Put
confused.
the mic up because I gotta hear this shit. What are you talking?
niggas with man titties, like when they hang over yours, like
Okay, she on another topic. She
Yeah, that's a different
You
topic,
talking
man.
about
She talking about size. Okay.
Like if we had man cities now, then
I mean,
my shit probably.
I'm gonna be like this. So
I don't do man titties. Niggas, if I ever did, you better bust open the check. But I don't do nigga got to look like me or better. Now, I had some ugly ones, But they bust that check, and they didn't have man titties either.
Now, you as a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
You as a woman, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you find that men deny themselves? Like, have you ever dealt with a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you felt like, this nigga into this shit.
Gay? Yeah.
I'm like, well, it ain't gotta be.
Well, I mean,
It
we're
ain't
talking about
gotta be
comfortable in
gay.
your skin.
No, but it's not necessarily gay.
Super
It's like,
kinky.
there are
Super
things-
kinky.
There are things
Like,
that
he
you
likes
started.
it
Yeah.
too much.
No.
No, you
When
can
we
like-
talk-
you can like pussy too
because
much.
him
That's
being
different.
him liking something.
He's talking about
No, but if
that
the topic is comfortable.
No, comfortable.
In your
The
skin,
reality
yeah.
is you dealing with a guy,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, like you messing with him. And you like, yo, I know he about that life, but he be stunting like
Like he
ain't about
undercover.
that. Yeah, he
Exactly.
undercover.
Hell yeah, I messed with a couple of dudes. My last 2 months, and I'm over it.
I had one that when I had my tongue ring in, he begged me to put my tongue ring in his booty hole.
That's nothing, because that's a lick fuck. Like, all right, let me explain something.
Wow.
The man orgasm.
Wait. The question is, did you do it?
Hell no.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
spoke to him again.
Yes, you
So
did.
he said, "Hey, I want to be open to what I am sexually, and you
No,
actually
he didn't
played
say
him
it
out."
in that way. But
He said, "Lick his
"Can
booty."
you put
Can I
your
say
tongue
something?
Ring
See, y'all
in
even
my
shame the
butt?"
guy. Y'all shame the guy.
Licking asshole and have a guy
Ask
after
for it?
it with a tongue ring, that's not gay.
Yeah.
Because a guy, I'm gonna tell you when it becomes gay. A guy's orgasm and G spot is in his asshole. It's a known fact.
Yeah.
I don't know about
The
that.
dog-
That is a true
All right,
fact.
Really?
it is
Yes,
true
it
fact.
is.
Maybe you need to.
Well-
You're very smart, but learn a human analogy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Anatomy,
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit drinking.
Anatomy.
Human anatomy. I'm sorry, but this shit kicking in. Human anatomy. So the man orgasm and his G spot is in his asshole.
Really?
So
Yes.
yes, so
Yes,
it's
it is.
okay. That's why I like sometimes.
That's why when we do prostates, they always say you can press a. You ever saw
Exactly.
American Pie?
Yeah,
He's like,
Exactly.
"Oh."
Why you
Yeah,
think?
that's what
Why
that
you
was.
think?
And
Excuse
it
me,
was
a lot
a
of
bad
Caucasians
chick.
is weird.
No,
Put
it
it-
was the doctor. He went to the doctor. She kept pressing the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
That's
So
real?
it's
Yeah, that's
okay
real.
to lick an asshole if he has an extra tongue ring and swipe and put a little, because that's a little ball inside. You know, that's a G spot.
Oh
and so
my
when you're in an
God.
asshole, you play with the balls and dick. That's okay. Now when it becomes uncomfortable, is if you pop a nigga asshole open with your fingers or fuck him
There
with
we
a
go,
strap. You
popping
know what I'm saying?
assholes.
But I done looked at a couple assholes and whatever. If it's mine,
I
like
like
my
my
nigga clean
assholes
shit.
too, but not put tongue.
So if
rings
you look
in
at
there.
asshole, what's the difference
But
between
you got a
your
tongue ring in your mouth. What else is gonna be
So
done?
Exactly.
It's
That's
like
what you
putting
gather.
the tongue in the
The
ass.
tongue ring is this like little. If you're looking at asshole, the tongue ring's gonna go in the hole. That's what I call
All right.
cat.
Okay, this wasn't an episode talking about the
Well,
activities.
okay, so if a man's uncomfortable in his sexuality, if you think, oh, I don't want her, I had a lot of niggas at this. I wanted to try you, like, look at my ass, but that's gay, man. Don't do that. Like,
But you knew he wanted it.
Exactly, but then he think it's gay. He was uncomfortable in his sexuality, and I tell him, nigga, I ain't gay. I'm a female. It's gay if I violate you, and like, fuck it. But if not, like, that's your G spot.
But all right, now I'm glad you said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I was younger and there's certain things that, you know, a lot of women I knew at that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they would say, yo, my boyfriend likes a finger in his ass and fuck him, right? And I'd be like,
I heard that before.
And-
That's gay.
I heard
But all
that.
right, see now, look, guys, right? This is probably sometimes the because sex.
Oh,
gets
nothing
bored
wrong
after
with
a
the
while.
gay community, by the way.
No.
And the gay community, as my friends, we both know we don't like undercover niggas. So that's what we're really talking about. If you know, stuff like that. I had to put out there. Nothing wrong with the gay community.
But the thing I ask is, like, when we look at things that we're comfortable with, I think it's time as you get older, you start to realize you done did this, you done did that, you done did this, and there's things that, like, when you meet somebody, like, for example, it was meant for a certain time. Thought, like you said, somebody licking my butt was gay, right?
Yeah.
No, I
So-
said it's not gay.
No, but at one time they thought. That, I
said
they'll
a lot
look
of
at-
niggas look at it, yeah,
So
yeah.
when you say
It's not.
no, but when you say if you put a finger and you do it,
That's
gay.
let me tell you why. That's penetration. That's like you might as well let a dick in there.
But my
You might
question,
as well let it
but
dig
my
in there.
question is, what I've always heard from women: if that's my man and I'm doing that to my man, that's not gay.
That's
No.
you crazy as
You-
hell.
are
Let me
you
tell you
meaning
why.
to tell me-
I'm about to tell you why. If I did it to a nigga that was my man, I did it to a nigga that was my man, and once I did it, cut him off. Because mind you, if you enjoyed it too much,
Yes,
but I might have licked your
exactly.
ass and like just play with it a little bit, see how far I can get. The average nigga be like, oh no, even let me eat it, that's nothing. My tongue ain't really going in there because you know it's a tongue. We swiping, I'm looking around a circle, swiping, no swiping. So then boom, like
Swiping, no
I'm
swiping.
just saying, right?
Dora?
So yeah, it is. I'm sorry, Dora. But
Jeez, Dora.
but then if I start with the cheeks from the cheeks and then I put one thumb in there, right? Then I put 2 thumbs. You got me put 2 fingers, nigga. You
Nah.
I'm penetrating.
Nigga,
you.
it should be no thumbs.
You
You
go
see,
like
didn't
this
I
while I'm
say
doing
that?
it.
No
Oh my God.
thumbs.
Fuck me, nigga. You's a fucking coon. Now I'ma fuck
Didn't
you.
I say
but I'ma
that
cut you
earlier?
off.
Hey,
I'ma cut
yo.
you off.
Fingers,
I'ma fuck you.
Can I say something?
Go
But
ahead.
I'ma cut you off.
Let's see.
Yo, listen. If anyone ever heard from my country,
Him and his country shit.
that I allowed a thumb in my ass, you know,
They'll kill you for that in your country.
you know I get the death
boy.
penalty.
You know somebody in your country.
Wait.
They'll kill you.
Wait, do you know that? Well, they don't do the death penalty no more. You know that I'll get life. Just
Wait, even if you're if
Potentially
your female,
being gay.
if a female did that to you,
you gotta do some time at least.
Actually, he'll get decapitated. There was
That's man to man. You do life or whatever the case may be in Africa. Yes, you do life.
Wait.
You do life. You
Hold
do
on.
life.
I know you African, but she ain't African. How you know they get decapitated?
Shade Room. There was an African activist, and he wasn't even gay. He was just politicking about gay people and how they should let it go on the rights. And if you Google it, I forgot his name, but it was on a Shade Room last month. They decapitated him and chopped him to pieces, and they found him in a suitcase. And he was a gay activist. So that's why a lot of Africans, they don't play that. Also, my daughter's father, he's Americanized, but you know.
Ghanaian.
I like, and my ex-husband was African. So my thing is, they really don't play them games. We actually have it. Well, I think the American people are fucking spoiled. Can't even say one
So,
thing wrong without fucking.
Can I ask a
go
question
ahead, go
when
ahead,
you
go
guys
ahead,
are
go
done?
ahead.
All right. So, do you think a guy is gay when he's gonna eat you out? Does he lay down or does he bend over?
Oh, that's a good question. There you go.
What the
That's
f-
another.
Wait. I've never heard of this.
No. She's right. There's a reason why.
Hey,
Yes.
Repeat that. Repeat that one more
Wait,
time.
I wanna hear this.
No, repeat that one more time again.
Yes.
I don't think I
When a guy
really.
goes to eat you out, does
Okay.
he lay down or does he bend over?
So
Like
meaning
his-
like if
With
he
his
arches
booty
his back
in the
with his feet
air.
out, like
Yes.
if he arches
No.
his back while he in his pussy,
Exactly.
or is he
Lay
like,
down.
or is he like a sniper? Okay.
Lay down.
So a sniper position, that's like a sniper
Lay down.
position. Okay, so
All right.
You lay
Guys,
down.
Wait.
laying down is sniper
Wait.
position.
Relax for a second.
Okay.
We gotta make sure. that everybody's being able to be heard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we all talking.
Yeah, one by one.
Yeah.
Go tell you.
Because-
I mean, Hazel.
I want to be able to hear what the question is. I want us to be able to answer that question.
Each by themselves.
So
I'm
let's
gonna
get
answer
that.
because
All
I know
right.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all never
Okay,
heard it.
so-
Say it again.
But
We're gonna start with Hazel.
thank you.
Thank you for the
YouTube
question.
America.
No, she has to ask it again.
Yeah, but go ahead. Ask the question.
Ask the question.
When a guy goes to eat you out, does he do the sniper position or does he put his
And what is the
ass
sniper
in the
position?
air?
Is it gay or not?
Does he
Sniper
lay
position
down on
is-
his stomach or does he put his ass in the air?
And you want to know if that's gay.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to know if he puts
All
his
right,
ass
all
in
right,
his
she
ear?
said
Oh,
it.
okay.
You already said it.
Because if he
All right.
puts his ass
So-
in the air,
Yeah,
then that
we-
means
yeah.
that he's gay. Yes.
Okay.
No.
All right. Next. No, wait. That's why.
I want to
At
make. I
this
want to make a point of view.
Mitch, you go.
I want her to start.
What you want her to start?
Yeah, then I'm next.
You
No.
start.
So I can rebuttal.
Okay.
I need a man's point of view.
All right.
Okay,
well,
Mitch.
wait. Since Mitch didn't want to go, I'm gonna go.
All right. So
All right.
rephrase. You know the questions, right?
All right. Believe me, I'm on point.
Go ahead.
So, I would say it's sometimes things for effect. You could go into a sniper position, and then if you want to get into a position, you could try to be like, yo, because being standing up, and it's always like, yo, I'm about to get in. See, there's positions
thing I
like
was
you can
gonna
go
say.
like this. You go like this and just be lazy because laying flat
My
is sometimes
nigga.
That's
lazy.
sniper position,
Wait. Sometimes
My
laying
nigga.
down is lazy.
Mm-hmm.
When you get up,
My
about
nigga.
to-
That's exactly what I
Yeah,
was
but
gonna
that's
say.
different.
She-
position.
exactly. She's trying to. I'm trying to. What you mean?
Okay, wait, one at a time.
She mean the arch your back.
wait,
your ass in the air.
wait.
Okay, go ahead.
The reality is, if I'm like this and getting in, automatically the body and the anatomy would be sometimes having your ass in the air. Because I'm
Nah,
getting,
you don't understand what she's trying to
Wait.
say. That's all.
Well,
I'm
okay,
saying.
see.
Well, you don't know.
Wait,
Can I clarify?
but you talk about something personal.
No, we're not. Cause I don't know what she's talking about personal.
You just said you know what she's talking about. Go ahead.
No, I'm talking about me not. Us
right,
girls,
go
we have
ahead.
a topic.
Go ahead.
All right, then Hazel,
Go ahead.
next.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
Hazel.
not personal.
I mean, go ahead, Hazel.
Go ahead, Hazel.
I don't know.
Hazel. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Tell me.
go ahead.
I am talking to you. It ain't personal because she brought it up. I'm just saying what women talk about. There's a difference when you're trying to position your stuff and your body up a little bit and thing. There's literally niggas that eat your ass with their ass arched up like you about to hit it from the back in the air. Like I'm
And
talking about,
that's-
you ever hit it from the back and a girl had ass out and like she ready for it. There's niggas that eat it like that.
Yes,
So she
and
asked was it
that's,
gay or like whatever. Like if
How the
I'm confused.
hell would we know that?
I'm confused.
she said, would you feel
You
comfortable?
automatically go into this position.
Yes.
Then that's a problem.
No, wait.
Go ahead, Mitch.
All right.
Go ahead, Mitch.
No one can see her, but do that again.
Yeah, I want you to do that
When you
Wait,
automatically
stay there. Stay like
Stay
that.
They
Right?
did perfect.
again.
Wait.
Wait, let him
All right.
Mitch talk.
Shorty's on her back, right? Legs is open, right? Tell me.
Wait.
Ass
Wait,
arch.
no. See, now you want to do.
See, now you want to do extra
That's
shit.
regular.
That's sniper. That's sniper. That's sniper.
Yes, it is.
That's the
Do the first
sniper.
one. Do the first one.
That's sniper.
What you just did now, sniper. Do
That's
the first
sniper.
one. Do the first one.
But because the couch.
You messing up the whole thing. I can't answer the question.
I'll ask the question.
Stop. Mitch, go ahead. What do you have to say?
Sniper position. Long story short, if the ass is out like that, trust me, is a plan behind it. If he's eating you out
We are the men. Yeah,
and he's standing,
Oh, the plan behind
listen,
it.
You are not a man.
listen.
Wait, stop. All right, this is the shit that kills me. I'm going to let you go, Mitch. Why
Hey.
do women feel like they can tell a man what the
What
fuck
the- what we
that they're
doing?
No, and why the men feel like they can tell
We don't
us what
tell
we're
y'all
thinking
what to do.
Because we don't want to see
why
your
the
ass
men
in the air.
feel like they can tell us what we're thinking about? We're trying to tell you that shit ain't cute when you toot it and boot it.
Okay,
So okay. Did
And
you
then
ever
especially
have your
if it's
ass arched
hairy.
while you eating the pussy?
I probably did. I don't know.
All right, I can't stand right because mind you, I have big titties. And I have a little
Hold on. We ain't let Mitch say his point.
Okay, well you
gotta
started
do it.
talking,
No,
so
but-
she
but
started
no,
talking.
we
so I
take
started
turns.
talking.
Because
We
you
taking
guys aren't
turns.
letting him talk.
Turns.
We gotta
Okay.
get to this conversation. Let him say what his opinion is.
Listen, I don't know if you guys are judging the arch in his back
Yes.
while his ass is
Yes,
out.
we are. There you go. Yes, we are. There you
But
go.
there's times if a person is eating the pussy just like that, and you're on your back, legs open, right, and you're eating the pussy, and you're standing up that way as you was standing.
If you standing, but not if you laying with their.
It was like
No.
what you said, Mitch. If you're judging from the arch, we do judge from the arch, from the back.
Yeah, the arch, that's dead. That's different.
Especially-
That's what she's
No,
talking
No,
about. That's
I'm-
what she meant.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That's what she meant.
I'm thinking like, yo, listen,
No,
if I'm up
she
like
meant,
that,
She meant.
I'm angling.
She meant.
I'm angling.
No, it's different. She meant like arching that back like a bitch. Like is a. Like,
Oh, see, I talk about some other
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
We on different,
There's niggas that
we on
eat like
different
that.
pages. Then
I don't want
can't even answer that.
want you to eat my pussy, and I see ass is fatter than mine
and
is
hair,
spread.
and
I'm like,
hair.
oh, now I'm
And
jealous
hair.
because I got a little one. So now you eat my pussy, and I see that cheek spread,
Oh.
arched like this, and it's like, nigga, put yourself in a sniper position, por favor. Por favor. Because your ass, now I'm looking at it clap while you eating this pussy. So now I'm confused. Because them cheeks do clap. Them cheeks do clap when you
You
eat
gotta
it.
be making.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I get what you're
Be
saying.
hairy.
Yeah, what?
How the fuck? Wait. How you? Wait.
We're getting it waxed.
I'm gonna ask you something. How would you be able to tell that if you lay if
Exactly.
you laying flat down? You can't.
Tell if it's hairy. Yeah, that was kind of different.
Yeah,
that was kind of different.
She
But-
got a camera in that.
That was
Yeah.
the arch position with the
But,
hair on.
well, you can't really see the hair and the crack
If he's not comfortable with getting it waxed.
either way, men, from us females' point of view, stop arching your back and making it clap while you're eating this box, okay? Because that shit's whack.
All right. So basically, it's the arch that you feel niggas are suspect when they doing. But
Yes.
I think we could agree to disagree. But you guys probably have a different imagination of what y'all probably see with the niggas y'all doing. If y'all said niggas up there ass clapping and all that shit, yes, I'm thinking if a nigga is doing that, he's ass clapping and he like moving it, like it's a different subject.
Exactly.
But what is he trying to get when he's putting it up in the air? Because ain't nobody else there. What is he? What
That's
do
just
y'all
your
think?
because you're gay. That's your natural position.
Oh, you saying that's his
That's
natural pose?
that let us know right there. There's something going on. It's just you don't even know that it's like that. It's natural. You're letting me know that's your natural position right there.
So Hazel, is that a turnoff?
Hell yeah! I'm gonna let you keep eating that shit. My favorite porn is male on male. So I'm a little different. My sister said I need to rebuke the devil out of me.
Damn.
And it's true. So to
Male
me,
on
that's
male?
going. Yes, it is. I'm
That's
sorry,
sexy?
guy on guy. Yeah, but, that's another topic. So It's gonna turn me on. I'm gonna let you eat it, but afterwards, I won't. Like I said, wife you up. I won't let you wife me up. I won't hub you up. Actually, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch.
I don't like my pussy getting ate by everyone.
She don't. And then once she said she did, it's a miracle. Some girls don't like it. I love it. I was you know, when you met me, when you was my supervisor, I was a lesbian. Full blown lesbian.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you had a whole girlfriend.
Yo, and you said I used to bring all the bitches. Bitch,
She had a whole girlfriend.
I had a whole girl with bitches, bad bitches. So and now, like, you feel me? So that gay shit really, it kind of turned me on. But like, I like my pussy eating. Some girls don't like their pussy.
But you came back to niggas though. You came back to niggas.
Niggas is
Hello.
God told me that's what he said.
I'm gonna keep rewinding.
Sorry.
We want to stay on topic.
That was topic. Go ahead.
No, we talking about our preferences and shit like that. But
It was
look.
bad.
But one of the things that I realized I want to be able to do is like, look, we have an audience that watches this, right? Mm-hmm. And when we talk about being comfortable, are men comfortable in their sexuality? Obviously, we don't fuck with men, so we want to find out from the ladies what it is that you experience, and we can only talk about our experiences. Like, you know, like I said, my thing has been growth. I'm up there in age. There were things that I liked when I was young. To every age is through experience and keep going through experiences, certain things that you like, I never tried. Oh shit, I like that. I never tried this. At first I thought this wasn't cool. I like that.
Sure.
And it gets to a point when I always say this, nobody's gonna keep it. When it comes to sexuality, I think most people don't keep it real, to be honest with you.
Nah, they don't.
I truly
they
know
don't.
people don't keep it real.
At all.
No.
And
because I had
being that you guys are women.
I had a masturbation.
Oh, you about to tell him?
Come close.
Oh yeah, she did.
I had a masturbation addiction.
Tell him how bad it was. Tell him how bad what you used to do. This is my cousin, y'all. So
I did it. I did it in ShopRite. I did it at work.
In her car. She'll do it at church. It was bad.
But what you said? Wait. But all right. So in reference to you, right? No. In reference to you, I want to know. Yeah, you had an addiction. Mm-hmm. But the question would be, even you, I mean, we're obviously talking about men. Are men comfortable in their sexuality?
You were saying some people are not honest or comfortable in sexuality.
No, I'm saying,
but you're right. She didn't want to admit it, so she wanted to admit it.
No, but I'm saying, obviously, I got to be able to let the audience know that, yeah, I know the topic is men in their sexuality, but look, we could.
Was I comfortable with my sexuality? No.
Earlier, you asked me, you was like, I know some people, they're not comfortable and they're not honest. Over there, so she was like, she was saying basically you're right because she wasn't honest to admit it.
Basically saying I had to let the audience know that it's okay for.
That's what she's saying. She was saying
we're letting the audience know first.
Okay, so she was telling you.
Yeah, so I was not comfortable with my sexuality. I wasn't being pleased, and I felt like
come close to the mic.
I felt like men couldn't please me at the moment, so I had to please myself everywhere and anywhere.
Every 10 minutes.
So when you said that was something, all right, so. Obviously, we talking about, those who aren't comfortable. Were you comfortable with that?
Yes, I was.
All right. So has there been? I mean, obviously, we gonna. Were
you comfortable to talk about it before? Okay. You wasn't, right? And now you are.
No, I'm always comfortable to talk about it.
Earlier, so you said you wasn't comfortable to tell people.
No, I always tell people.
So you just said so you contradicted yourself because earlier, so you said you wasn't comfortable, even when you told me.
No, I said I wasn't comfortable with my sexuality.
No, you said you wasn't comfortable talking about it, and you even told me that. But okay, but we get what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
See, I always say this, right? I know everything isn't meant to be told, but I, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys understand where I'm going with this, right? Mm-hmm. Through my experiences, as far as women, I've met women who would say, I'm comfortable with you because you allow me to be what I really am.
Yes, myself. Right? That's true.
And I'll give you an example. Exactly. There was a woman I knew who enjoyed seeing a man have sex with another woman, right? But truthfully, having sex with her, it would be more or less like, I want to hear you talk about the other woman. I want to be able to imagine that. Talking about the other woman.
So an example, what do you mean? Like if
you're having sex,
like she wanted to watch him have sex.
These were the experiences that I felt like, kind of some of the weird things. I mean, not really say weird. Some of the experiences that I would feel like got me into being able to understand that people as they get older and some of the things that you see and people that you meet in a way you grow with your
Age.
grow with age
Yeah,
in
my
reference to
thing.
your own sexuality and experiencing certain things
It's
that
like
you realize
what-
like the world is kind
When
of
I
crazy.
was younger, I hated seafood because I thought it smelled like a bitch on her period. But as I got older, I love shrimp and crabs. So I
Perfect.
get it because when you get older, you mature.
We get it.
All right, so
Oh, y'all funny as hell. I
so,
get it.
I mean,
I love
and
this
again,
podcast.
let's
Get back on track.
get back on track. But again, like, subscribe, and share. And again, we are on Amazon Music, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, and we are
YouTube.
well, not YouTube. They don't have a streaming app, but we whatever. But we one of the things that I would say with the podcast, I just want to be able to say we're gonna talk about a lot of shit, and like I said, sometimes we'll have a topic, we're gonna fall off of it, we're gonna talk back about it, we may even bring up some other shit. But reality, we just want to have communication, talk to you guys like, you know, just a regular conversation. We shooting the ish. Obviously, as you growing up, you know that's just called shooting the shit. And that we basically communicate with a lot of things. But one of the things that I did ask though is like when you were at a certain point in your life, obviously you said when you were younger there were things that, you know, that made you go into different direction. What was some of those things that made you go into that different direction in reference to
What sparked the thrill?
You guys remember when the music channel 96 in Jersey, the box
The box.
after 12
The
a.m.
box.
that shit would turn into Playboy TV.
Yes.
So like, you know, when I'm younger, like,
after
I'm
hours?
an artist, so I'm
After
watching.
dark?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's after 12.
After
It's Playboy.
dark.
After
No,
dark. That's
that's what
BET
it's called.
Uncut.
BET
And that
Uncut.
too. No, but the box was MTV. Like it
Tip
was
drill.
like 96.
Tip
like, you know what
drill.
I'm saying?
I love
So
tip
I'm an
drill.
artist. I'm gonna be young. I'm gonna watch 96 The Box. It was like MTV and whatever on the box. You feel me? And then at the, like, you know, when you laying down, it's like, oh shit, what this ass and dick doing in the air? That it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They didn't go with the in the air.
And then like when you in middle school, the tip drill, BT Uncut. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill.
I remember when that came
At
out.
4 a.m., you got TD Jakes yelling
Hey.
at the fucking BET. You know what I'm saying? So it's different shit. It just made me swap it, but it was always installed
It made
thought
you
in
what?
me.
Wait, it made you what?
It made me switch. Like I was I was freaking to Holy
I
Ghost
thought
because you
said
know
swallow,
like,
right?
Cause
No, I
yo,
said make me
TJ
swap.
come
I said make
after
me
that.
swap.
The
So,
gospel
and then
shit came
it's
after.
genetics. My dad's a freak. Well, now he's a pastor, but I'm pretty sure he was. My mom is genetics. Like she said, my grandmother is like 80-something years old. Her boyfriend is like 40-something. So it's just genetics,
Ooh.
and it's like what, like you know. I don't want people to think, oh, they got touched, that's why they nasty. No, they never got touched. I came home from a great family. I'm just a naturally fucking born nasty motherfucker.
Hot blood.
And then like. Honestly, I didn't lose my virginity to a late age. I was 2 months from being adult. So it was like, you know, because before that I was dipping dad in them fucking bitches. But it's like, it just comes naturally and salty. I know how to listen to the body. I know the human body. I read a lot of books. Reading is fundamental, y'all. I read a lot of books and I listen. I listen how a person moan. I listen
Reading
what
is
they're saying.
fundamental.
That-
when it
you think
comes
that
to
help?
Sexuality.
It's listening.
Okay. Did that help more with men or women?
Both. You gotta listen.
Really?
You gotta listen.
Listen to the man?
And the bitch. The man, hell yeah. I mean, let me tell you something.
I never thought a woman ever listened to anything I
You're
did.
crazy as hell. So you never have, excuse me, sir. You never had a woman that listened to your body. She's not gonna tell you, "Oh, I'm listening." That's corny. You
Yeah.
never had a woman listen to your body
Black
where
woman.
it was orgasmic and you thought the head or
about
pussy
her.
was out of the
It's
ordinary.
about
I'm asking you. Have you ever had a? You don't know she's listening, but have you ever had a bitch suck your soul and like made you think like, yo, this pussy A1? Have you ever had that happen?
Of course.
Before you put her out of this planet, she listened to your body. And mind you, it's
I-
her first
I
time
never-
fucking her.
I never
And it's
put
her
it in that
first- not-
category.
Not that she kept fucking you, but it's her first time fucking you. And it was out
Yeah.
of this wall. Like,
Facts.
Okay.
she listened to your body.
Facts.
It's not like you tell her what to do. It's the moan.
I never
it's
looked.
the way you curve.
Listen, I never
It's the way
looked
you
at it. I
squirm.
never looked at it as a science. I just thought like she was like.
That's because we're
I'm like,
pros, so we look at it.
Women
as
are
science.
naturally. Let me tell you, a woman is naturally more developed and more fucking smarter than men. Period. Why you think for the
Yes.
clubs? Let me tell you something. Why you think we're more mature? Why you think in the clubs, right? It's 21 for women to get in and 18 for men to get in. It's a reason why. What? Am I lying? Look at the clubs. If you go to real clubs, a lot of clubs, especially back in the day, a boy can't get in unless it was 18. An adult, especially back in the day, you know it. Unless it's 18, but a woman can get in at 21.
Because women bring the money.
Bring the money. You sound stupid because women are more mature.
Nobody gives a. You think the club owner gives a fuck about maturity?
Yes, nigga. Because if you're gonna be immature,
Absolutely not.
Shit, you sound crazy. If you're gonna be immature, being drunk.
An older man has more money.
No.
An older man has more money. A younger chick is what they want.
We're talking about older women. We're not talking about older men.
No, a man at 21 has more money. A younger chick is what they want.
No, you're not.
It's a
business. I'm not talking about. I said, why you think it's 21 for a woman to get a club and 18 to get in the club?
He asked how she became so.
Well, that was earlier. That was earlier.
As you realize something. Wait. Stop, everybody.
Like,
I don't know where the hell we just got off. Now we talking about clubs getting in. I just asked a simple question.
Like,
it was a whole maturity level.
Sorry,
it wasn't a good analogy. That wasn't a good analogy.
It was a perfect analogy. It was not. Talking about maturity. It was talking about maturity. If people rewind this fucking podcast back, you'll get what I'm saying. Just like the last time.
He asked, at what age did
we already passed that, and then we started talking about something else.
So if we passed that, we need to get an answer. Did we get an answer for that? So
and I gave
your parents. So your parents.
We've been past that.
No, because I needed.
Yes, we did. And then he said something else. We was talking about maturity and sex level, like the whole past shit had been passed. So I was saying, why you think like the whole maturity level is different for a female? It's something.
We're not talking about that.
But we were talking about it. That's how it got brought up. The whole pastor, that shit been passed.
Look. We're talking about a topic.
No.
And the reason why I say that is this. I think we realize, hey, audience. I'm sorry, we're not talking to ourselves. We're talking to the audience.
Yeah,
and
it's all about y'all. It's all about y'all.
The audience to understand what we're talking about. So, look, guys, the shoot is it's gonna roll. It's gonna roll off sometimes. We're gonna fall off. And one of the things that I want to be able to do is be able to like. We're going to talk about stuff, but I always like to be able to teach it or be able to explain and be able to let you feel like, look, this people, we talk about this
and
stuff.
Also be able to understand a person's point of view and fucking examples.
Yeah, but if we're going to talk about the examples, we'll make sure we stay on topic.
It was on topic.
It was not.
Yeah, it was definitely on topic. Sorry if you couldn't comprehend it. Your mind and get it together, but it was definitely on topic. But if you rewind like last time, it's always on topic. Baby. It's quite an example. Proceed.
Damn.
So
what she was trying to say is
that's not what I was trying to say. What I did say,
she did say is that women become more
advanced and mature
at a younger age.
I agree.
So we become more comfortable with
and
our
smarter
sexuality
and mature.
I like that transition. Like,
mature, smarter. So period. We're mature.
So mature.
Yeah, I get that. Earlier.
That's why. And I gave you examples. Then why you think a lot of clubs is 21 for a woman to get in and 18 because men happen to be more immature.
I don't think the club owners think about that.
And I'm trying to tell you how it is. Are you crazy? If you're a club owner, right? And you know y'all niggas gonna act stupid at a young age and fuck up your shit and do some other shit where you can lose business. They are definitely thinking about that. And that was just an example. The example is the reason why it's 21 and 18 is because the mature level. We mature faster than a lot of men.
So you think that's what the club owners think about?
Why you think females babies? You can Google it. Female as babies, we talk faster than the average male.
So you think the club owner says
they're
mature?
No,
we become
they're not mature.
No, that's like anything you just said. You think the average person?
Guys, I just got something. I have something to ask. I got something to ask.
We become more comfortable with our sexuality.
Okay, now we're on a different. Now we're back to sexuality, but we're talking about maturity. Now we're back to sexuality.
Even in reference, because it seemed like we got caught up in this club and who's into the club and shit. But bottom line, in America and in society, sex sells.
Always.
Guess what? When it comes to
sex
club,
sells.
That's why there's such thing called it's called ladies' night. Ladies can come in and
Tuesdays,
and because it will bring men to the
club. We're talking about ages, you dummy.
Yeah,
brackets.
You okay? Because you're fucking mature 18.
No, look it up, mind you, my love. It's different. A female matures faster than a man. Why you think?
I know that. We know that.
So I gave you an example.
We know that.
Why do you think? The club owners and clubs, period, 21 for because we're more mature.
They don't give
a about maturity.
They think about women coming in.
School you.
You sound crazy. That's what they do.
No.
I dated a club owner.
How much more money gonna make?
And
they say women 21 and older.
Sorry.
Or women 18 and older.
Sorry.
Who's making more money?
What?
Guys.
I messed up.
All right, hold on. No. I'm gonna stop this.
Wait.
This ain't about no goddamn club, and I don't get. We about to organize this shit the right way. The bottom line is, I'm not here to talk about club shit.
I messed up.
And guess what? I'm not talking about it.
Woman is supposed to be 18 and men's supposed to be 21.
Guess what? I don't care.
Doesn't make more sense. I do.
I do.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Guess what? The bottom line, that's not what we're talking about. And what we're going to do, is switch back to the topic.
Switch to the topic.
Okay, so the topic was men and they're being comfortable with their sexuality.
Correct.
And the reason why it changed over is because we said women become more comfortable with their sexuality because we mature more than men.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
And
faster.
I gave an example. I meant to say that why you think women is allowed in the club at 18 and men 21.
We're not going back there. We're not going back there.
I clarify that because I want nobody, but she sounds stupid. I switched numbers, but you guys knew exactly.
No, but I'm not. I don't give a goddamn about the club.
I don't give a. I do.
So let me just change the subject real quick. Mm-hmm. At what age did you become comfortable?
I think it was growth. It was never about me being comfortable because there were things that I've experienced, and I would say that like I could give you an example because again, if we're gonna be on a podcast, and like I said, I like to make sure with the audience that I'm able to talk about everything. I can give you an example. There were things I did when I was younger. I don't want to talk about that because I still work. But there were things that I used to be addicted to filming stuff.
Exactly, and that's what I was talking about.
And I used to be things that I would film. And it would be women that I'll meet, and they'll do things. Then I looked at the film afterwards. I'm like, they ain't look cool. I ain't doing that no more.
Exactly.
No, they always knew.
Okay.
But it was like, I ain't look right. So I was like,
yes, because
I ain't like
looking
that.
Like a little bit thirsty.
No, not thirsty.
Or a little bit like your positions was.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, the positions, like you said, what was it? The hunter? What was it? The two positions you said?
The archback shit.
The sniper
versus the
Tutti frutti. I said.
Oh, the tutti frutti.
With your back arch.
And this goes back into being able to say that it doesn't mean that you're a certain way, but sometimes you feel in the mood, you want to do certain things, and then when you actually look at yourself, you're like,
okay,
cool.
So okay, I'm gonna ask one question.
Okay.
Sure.
Since we're talking about men being comfortable with their sexuality, at what age did you become comfortable?
To the point that I don't care.
No, with a woman giving you head.
What?
It's never.
Say it again.
Always, right?
Comfortable?
Say it again. Say that one more time. Oh, wait.
You could be 5 years old and be
No, can you
comfortable.
repeat that? Can you repeat that question?
At what age did you become comfortable with a woman giving you head?
Don't say.
And you said that's what we're talking about, right? So it has
Comfortable
been
giving.
always.
So comfortable
My
receiving
youth.
We're talking about comfortable sexuality.
I know.
at a very young age.
So you've always been comfortable with that.
I was comfortable with that before sex.
Man isn't comfortable with getting
No.
we're talking about comfortable
I was comfortable with that before sex.
Exactly. Like what?
Like I got that before I actually got.
I think the funny thing was it was like I could still remember when it was an interesting. It was
a grown woman, wasn't it?
No. It was funny. It was a weekend at college. It was college because I still tell people I still tell people all this time. At my age, we all need to be thankful to Little Kim. When she said the words, I used to be scared.
Now I'll throw lips on the shit.
Heather Hunter, Janet Jackson,
Yo, I was in 7th, 8th grade with that. I ran with it.
So
I was in 7th grade with that.
Bahamas in the spring, baby is a big hit. Sorry, that's my idol.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
Guess how many times I want to come? 21.
To another one and another one and another one.
I had a photo shoot with the leopard on it.
And you know I got my Little Kim.
Sorry, that's my
Well,
picture. Everybody call me the
Foxy Brown had the leopard too.
Look,
Just so you know.
Foxy Brown, she DM me and I'm about to show you.
So, okay, what the fuck?
All right,
He said, let's go back. Let's go back to the subject.
He said Foxy Brown.
So
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Can I ask you
Sorry,
something?
sorry.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you
Yes,
something?
go ahead.
Go ahead
Answer.
and share for that.
Okay, so if you were always comfortable with getting fellatio, which
Fellatio.
I'm gonna say it. At what age did you become comfortable with giving it back?
There you go.
Prom night. Prom night.
What? Oh,
Prom night.
okay.
It was I think it really happened on the basis of this was something you got to realize, always understand what we do. And I know me, I can't talk for all guys. Obviously he's a guy and he'll explain his, but it was more or less to a certain point where I felt like this was something that all the guys talked about. And it was like, yo, I did this. And sometimes sexual things that you do sexually, it's almost like peer pressure or to be down and all this other shit. And so you
Or
did
because
it.
you heard about it.
Yeah, you heard about it. And so you do it, right? And I think basically I would say when I was 17. Like, and not to say that was when I was at a adolescent age, but it was like I was already technically, if I think about it, it was actually 18. And so it was like I was literally graduating, but it was like to a certain point that it was something that was like, oh, everybody else talking about it, so I wanted to do it.
So this is what I'm going to say. Men are selfish because they feel comfortable with their sexuality when they're getting it, but you have to get to a certain point when you're giving it.
Wait, what? Rephrase that, please.
How's that selfish?
Wait, I
No,
want
she
to
said
rephrase
comfortable.
it. I'm kind of confused. Can you rephrase that?
I said men, they said that they were always comfortable with getting it, but they had to get to a certain point with giving it back.
Correct.
So that's kind of
Well,
selfish.
not really. 'Cause back in the day,
You didn't know.
Wait, we're talking about in their age.
Back
Back
in- we're in
in the
different
day, I don't know about you, but me, I had to get comfortable about giving it too, because that's a different era. I know back in the day, giving oral, that shit wasn't popular. As of me now, I'm a grown woman. I will suck a dick because it makes me more wet. I love sucking dick.
It's normal
not like
now.
man is, exactly. It's normal now. So it's not like man back in the day. It's like it's a new era. So it kind of goes hands in hand.
Think about it. 99, 01.
Exactly. Back in the day, you don't want to imitate pussy or suck a dick. Oh no, that's nasty. Nowadays you got these fucking, you got these little motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm proud of it. Like,
Chicks had the bush.
I
There was
want
no
to suck a
Brazilian
dick. I
nothing in
wanna swallow it.
01, 02.
Exactly. So it's kind of different.
To my kids, I'm sorry.
You feel me? You gonna sit there with the
You
bush
can
in your
go.
face, talking about, ooh, no. You talk about 20 years ago.
We're talking about being comfortable.
No, but
with
you were saying how
sexuality.
back in the day, like how you know, so we're saying it's like kind of a different,
Yeah,
you know.
but we're talking about being comfortable with sexuality. So
Yes.
now
No, but
we're
you said how do you know
comfortable with,
before?
like sucking the cum out of. A
Okay,
nigga.
now you
It wasn't normal then.
It
I'm
wasn't
trying to
normal
tell
then.
you.
You said back in the day, like when you were younger.
You feel me?
It wasn't normal then. Now it's like it's the norm. Even little motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's the norm now.
It's normal.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, but the bottom line is when we looked at like I said, what we're talking about really the being comfortable.
comfortability.
No.
Who the fuck?
Comfortable.
The comfortability.
And when did you understand it? So I mean,
I'll tell you the
men-
first time.
men-
You said college, right?
yeah, that was
So you gotta ask people in the panel, man. You can't just be saying, next topic.
And another
You know what I'm
thing
saying?
is, when do you become comfortable with getting in the shower with someone?
Okay, so
Because that's a
keep switching
comfortability.
topics, right?
Your boyfriend and
Yo,
girlfriend.
am I tripping? Mitch Cliff,
Yeah.
am I tripping or she
You ain't
switching?
tripping.
You wildin'.
She
You
She
wildin'.
going off of like
I'm
kill to
talking
kill.
about
actions.
Yeah,
I'm talking
like
about comfortability. When
okay, so
When
we're not talking
you're
about
in a
sexuality anymore. Now we're talking
relationship.
about comfortability. And
When
I
you're in
like
a
this. We can switch it up a bit.
Yeah, that's good. When you're in a relationship, you can do that. No relationship,
Oh,
don't do
please, pause.
That's
so you
bullshit.
wait, Mitch.
Yeah.
Wait.
that. Okay.
So
Go.
every bitch you took a shower with, you was in a relationship with. You never just like not been in a relationship and took a shower with a bitch.
I'm trying to think right now. Hold on, cause you got me on the spot. I gotta think.
damn, you gotta
Wait,
think.
he said every bitch
You gotta
He
think.
said it. Wait,
Yes.
podcast.
Yes.
In order for you to take a shower with
Yes.
somebody,
On God. I'm
You gotta
38
think.
years old. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey.
Wait.
January 22nd, 1985.
No, you know,
I
wait.
only took shower and shower sex and all that shit.
with a relationship.
You never fucked a bitch in a hotel in a shower?
In the jacuzzi.
No.
In the jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi's not a shower.
It's a bathtub.
That's not a shower.
But I'm asking you,
got water
in
in
a
it.
hotel, you never fucked a
Nope.
bitch in a hotel shower.
Nope.
You ain't lived then, nigga.
Damn,
Yeah, I mean, I'm conservative.
Wait,
then.
hold up. You needed to be in a relationship to do that?
Exactly. No, you don't.
No,
you don't.
I
That's
didn't
just an
need
easy
to.
way
No,
for
I
you
didn't
to
have
know your
rules.
ass.
So what's the difference
Listen,
of you?
listen.
Wait.
I'm not giving rules to the game.
But
I'm
that
just
means
telling
that-
you
what's
my.
the difference of you mean
I am telling you my experiences.
Oh, that's true. So I just want to know.
Come
What's the
on.
difference of you
Can
being
I
a bitch,
finish?
bend her over on the couch, bring her in the crib, and you fucking in the
I
shower?
can't even answer y'all, man. Y'all
talking.
talk, man. I don't even need a microphone.
That means
Y'all
that
talk.
you're not. That
She
means
is.
you're not comfortable.
About what?
So keep up. Don't move the mic.
That
Don't get
means
your
that
feelings.
you're
Just keep
not
up.
comfortable with your
What the fuck I need to talk
sexuality.
about?
I know what you was just talking
I'm
about.
telling you right now. As far as in a
You
relationship,
don't think lathering a bitch up with soap on her titties?
I love that. I would love that. Maybe I'm not creative
But you
enough.
said she has to be in a relationship.
No, I didn't say she has to be.
No,
I
you
said
say you.
I said my experiences
Yes, I say you.
with a person I had a relationship with.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Everything else they didn't get that.
But why not?
I don't know. Maybe I'm stubborn.
Look, if you-
Maybe I'm quick. Maybe I don't care less.
Saying that they
I heard what he
have
said.
to deserve that.
But you can't.
Maybe that too.
Wait.
All
So
that.
they deserve to come to your crib and know your address where you rest at with
Okay.
this words? But all you gotta do is throw the bitch in the tub.
Okay.
Now, the fuck?
No, she
already
go in
know
the
where you
tub
live.
and she come
She
out
already
the
know where
tub.
you live, and that's worse. Cause if a bitch know where you live, and she wanna pop up, she gonna pop
You
up.
know what?
That's
It's
worse.
uncensored.
Listen, it's more
You know,
comfortable in the bedroom.
No, Pluto. I think
No,
that
no,
me,
you old
me
school,
and
baby.
No,
me
I
and
am
Hazel need
older.
to give you
I am
a talk
older.
You ain't live,
after
daddy.
this.
You ain't live. If
God.
it's more comfortable,
I'm not
you
saying
ain't
I
live.
ever minded it. I'm giving you my experiences.
All right, guys.
I never said yes or no.
Wait.
You're so
All right.
cute.
This
so
is
you
my
want
ex-
someone to bang you?
It's my experiences. What do you mean tell you?
So right now,
Yeah,
so
what
right
if-
now,
what if
wait,
they
wait,
didn't
wait,
change their sheets?
everybody, let's stop for a second.
I don't know. I haven't. I'm sorry.
What I found out is this, right? We obviously.
I can lie.
Wait.
For
I
the
love
camera.
honesty. Don't lie. I like your honesty. I respect Mitch all the time. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
obviously.
Making it lit up in here.
Exactly.
Obviously, no,
You fuck.
because you gotta understand. See, I already know y'all not even on the time
I'm on it.
One of the things I just realized by this whole topic has been the fact that we all, when it comes to men, when it comes to women, we all have different perspectives, opinions, and sometimes, like they said, men are from Mars, women are from Venus,
Jupiter.
Yep.
and but according to Mitch, it's Pluto.
I'm a Pluto by myself.
And
Pluto, Jupiter, Mars, Venus.
this is some
Saturn.
private shit. So, but one of the things that I
Swallowed
realized.
the whole.
So one of the things that I realized is that obviously this is something that we wanted to talk about. We talked about it, and look, we are unorthodox. I mean, might as well just say that. But it's a good conversation. I hope you guys are definitely enjoying it. But it's something that I realized that we do on every show, and for some strange reason, the way this show has been going, I think Mitch is definitely gonna have it done his homework. But I'm assuming he did his homework.
Let's get
Oh.
it.
Isu, or
It's
we're
time.
gonna teach him.
It's time for
The Mitch Jaded
Mitch.
app.
Come on, man.
Let's
It's
get it.
online quest for love.
This
Yeah.
is
It's
bad.
that episode.
This is the first time.
Wait. Let's see if Mitch has been on his homework.
No.
Mitch. Wait. So there has been no online quest for love this week?
There's been, but it's not.
Wait.
You know what?
I
You
know
know
on the
what?
same app. That shit lit.
That's because you're not taking them a shower.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe
no.
if I start taking showers or
lying,
something.
Mitch.
Wait. This is Mitch's segment.
Hold on,
I wanna know the quest for love.
I got new matches.
Okay, let's see what.
But let me see what
The girl with that came up to your eyebrows.
Oh.
So let's.
Hold on. Look, see the match. But I forgot who she was. Hold on.
Okay.
So wait, Mitch, did anybody like message you on the app? Read
Yeah,
what
I got
message
two
you.
matches.
Okay,
So
let's
read
talk
that.
about
This
the
is
match.
brand new.
There you go, Cliff.
She look alright. She bad.
Let me see.
All right.
Let me see.
Let's.
Alright.
She's not bad, but she's cute. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, she's cute, but
Nice ass body.
But
Nice
profile
body.
is too.
But face look like my brother. Nice ass body.
Turn
but
around.
face-
Turn
Her
around.
face is not no brother.
I said look like my brother. My brother's
That's a
pretty.
brother?
He's Spanish.
I know she cute.
She
That's what I
cute,
said,
but
All right. Okay. All right. So
yeah, but
all
her
right.
Like
resume.
it.
No, but her profile cheap.
Okay. So go ahead. Talk about it.
No, but no profile.
All right. So it looks like I'm gonna just keep this straight, and we're gonna keep it clean.
Hold on, we got
episode.
Sosa. We got Sosa.
So
Wait.
it looks like Mitch hasn't found an online quest
No,
for love.
read that girl.
I just get a lot of matches, but
Okay, well, just tell me about the match
Okay.
that you
All
saw.
right, hold on.
What is her
That's one
profile?
match.
What does it say?
I got another match right here.
one we
I
was
just
talking
want to
about.
know what that one
Wait,
says.
Wait. Hold on. Sosa matched. Located profile. Oh, they got no profile. They
Okay, I obviously what I was about
Boy,
to say.
what
Mitch,
I want to do with
Mitch,
your piece of chicken.
all right,
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Stop, everybody. Obviously, this episode, Mitch,
Yeah.
online quest for love is not going right.
I ain't find
He
nobody.
didn't find
That was
anybody
the same
this
shit
week.
last time. Just read what you the
No,
girl you
no,
just
no,
showed.
he doesn't. So
girl
I'm
you
not,
just
I'm not,
showed
I'm
is
not
cute.
gonna linger because he hasn't did anything. So,
Oh shit.
look, guys, as you guys can see, we had a great episode,
Lies.
and one of the things I realized, like I said, I hope you guys continue to like, subscribe, and share. And as you can see, kind of like tonight, was this an episode that we had a topic, we just started talking about anything.
This is what shoot the ish is about. We just
Yeah.
shoot the ish.
We
to
just
be
talking
honest.
shit. That's
and,
it.
That's it.
And I think that you guys should always have an extra,
Commentary, yeah,
Commentary.
person. That's
Well,
a good idea.
we can hire you for that job.
Girl, I'm like,
So-
the fuck?
You could definitely hire you for that.
I mean, what we're gonna do?
You're the
Yeah,
first. You're the
okay,
first.
Let me finish. Let me close out the episode, guys. Jeez. So, what I'm gonna say is, we created a show that will talk about just about anything. It ain't got to be orthodox. It ain't got to be scripted. But what we wanted to do is just be able to provide you guys with some entertainment, talk about certain topics, and like I said, leave comments. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you don't like.
I'm gonna swallow some
And-
chicken like some dick.
And we already know when we got Miss Hazel, she gonna say the
I
most
do. Nah,
crazy shit.
I'm hungry as fuck.
She made chicken
Bend me
to
over and
something
plug me like a
sexual.
fucking chicken. Like I'm
So-
just sorry. I'm just thinking of the chicken shack. Like I don't.
So,
Like, the fuck? Like-
this is the outro.
Oh shit.
So,
sorry.
what I'm gonna do is just make sure you guys are able to do your shout outs. You got anybody you want to shout out?
Who me?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay.
Got it. So-
First of all, I want to shout out to Shoot the Ish and the Cliff and the Mitch. Everybody just bring me on board. I want to shout out to my cousin Silky for supporting, and now she's in the commentary making that shit lit. I want to shout out to all my fans and people that's been tuning in, and new fans, sorry, that's been following me in commentary and commenting. I love y'all. I want to shout out to life. I want to shout out to some fucking chicken I want to swallow. Whatever. I just want to shout out to fucking life. Life is beautiful. Shout out to God. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to
Thug
everything.
life. Thug life.
Shout out to everybody. Okay? That's it.
Hey, Mitch, what about you, bro?
First and foremost, we shout out to Cliff, holding everything down.
Yep.
The CEO, you know what I mean, the mastermind of everything, the coordinator. Put us all on our toes to make sure we're on point over and over and over again.
That's a hard
And,
job.
You know what I mean? But also, shout out to fams. You know, all the fans, everybody who's watching. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my
Yes.
brothers, favorite fans. Obviously, his moms.
Yes, shout out to Mitch's mom because in case Mitch was lying, he said you was a fan of me. I love